Do you think he really believes it, Neil, or is this part of a bullying campaign to shame the unvaccinated into getting jabbed?
Goodness, I mean, who can really look into somebody else's heart, into somebody else's head, and say what they really believe? But this is a man trained, you would think, in media relations, to the highest level, and he must have, a good understanding of what happens when you say things in public. So it must at some level, although I would contend that he's angry and some of that was dripping out in his words. It would also be calculated and tactical. And yes, it begins or it advances that process of demonizing people that you don't agree with. So there's something about the way those people are behaving, something they're doing or not doing that you don't like. Maybe you just don't like those people. But you need to find reasons to legitimize your hatred of them. And so it's not enough for him to say just that these people haven't taken a vaccination that he would prefer that they did. He's trying to turn the majority of his population against that group of people, and he's doing that by seeking to demonize them, by saying that they're not just refusing the vaccine, they also hate black people and they hate women, and we know it's all right to to punish people like that. So what's next for Justin Trudeau? Does he finally go on television and just say, right, the time has come, let's get them? He's setting people up as being lesser, as being other, as being despicable, as being guilty of things that are socially unacceptable, misogyny, racism, and to bolt those crimes onto the fact that there are people out there who are hesitant about an experimental medical procedure. I think it's a disgrace. I think it's borderline criminal